the idea that Sinema and Manchin would hold this hostage is frustrating, and I don't want to pile on them. I do think that there's more Democrats there who do believe in what they believe in. My problem isn't that. It's not policy. It's not arguing for the sake of arguing. It's I said this a million times, and I don't want to keep harping on it. Who are you there for? Because I read an article that said both bills will help Manchin state more than a lot of other states. So who is he trying to please here? Does he think he's there for the constituents? Is he there for himself? Because this seems like a win across the board. Sinema, I think, is a different story. My gut says she doesn't really want to vote on the reconciliation part of it. She really wants that not to happen. So my worry here is that we keep scaling down, and all of a sudden at 1.5, it's still not going to pass. So that would be my two comments for Sinema and Manchin at this point.
Well, I think, and I will tell you that I'm beginning to think that, and I think it's misguided. So I'm not this right here. I don't think I'm not really defending them as much as I'm giving not a devil's advocate, but what I think they might even try to portray their reasoning is, at least in case of Manchin. Manchin is going to probably fall back on, you say, who is he here for? He's going to fall back on the institution, right? He's going to fall back on principles and values, the type that no matter what the public, even the public in West Virginia, that no matter what they want and what they could be helped by, he is probably going to plant his flag, justify his positions through some type of institutional traditions. I don't know so much about Sinema, but I think that's where Manchin is going to probably try to justify. But I also think, though, too, is if Manchin's saying 1.5 trillion and it's 1.5 trillion, I think we've got him. I don't know, Sinema's not giving us a number. And, but here's the thing. This is another thing that happened this week. Evidently, Manchin gave the 1.5 trillion number to Schumer over the summer, and there's a paper trail that backs it up. And it was really interesting because I was watching MSNBC, and Chuck Todd was like, how dare they not tell us this? And he was really pissed at Schumer and maybe Biden. But the thing is maybe they were protecting some type of privacy, because you know who Chuck Todd wasn't pissed at? Was Joe Manchin. And I would think if Schumer could have told the number, he would have. But I'm sure Manchin was probably asking for a little bit of privacy too. So it's weird because there was some in the press who were complaining about a transparency argument about we didn't know this, and they are definitely laying blame on Schumer. But there were multiple parties involved. There were other parties who could have also told us what Manchin's number was, including Joe Manchin. Right? Joe Manchin may have gave him a number, and he may have said to Chuck Schumer, but you please don't say anything. You know what I mean? So I just think I thought it was kind of bogus of some of the press to get so pissed that, there's, certain individuals who knew the number but didn't say anything.